Danjuma, the man who saw and acted before, but today is only watching. How does one feel when what you worked for turned back working against you? It might interest you to know that in here. Standing behind Agun Irosi was T.Y. Danjuma, who was his ADC at the time. He betrayed and masterminded his boss' death, leading to pogrom and civil war. The man killed what he is protecting. T.Y. Danjuma is a Christian from Middle Belt. He, together with Gowon and other officers, exploited the command structure of the military and manufactured fear that Biafra is out to overrun the north. At this junction, many were manipulated in a frantical war with the Igbos. The Hausa and Fulani were in Sokoto and Kano, relaxing and watching the two. The war was executed by 70% of Middle Belt, 25% of West and Midwest, and 5% of Hausa Fulani. T.Y. Danjuma was rewarded with oil well for his role in civil war and enthroning Fulani oligarchy. Today, his own people is at the mercy of the same Fulani oligarchy that he worked very hard to enthrone. That is the problem. That is the problem. But one thing I just want people to know is that, most of the time, you just take the message and leave the messenger. Because if you want to look at the messenger, both the importance of the message, you will lose, and the real thing that you are even trying to look at the end of the day, you will lose everything. If we tell to say, oh, yes, you don't have the moral justification to speak, just like this man, who is this, Balarabe Musa, who was telling Obasanjo to keep quiet, that Obasanjo does not have moral justification. And even a lot of Nigerians have been saying it. Oh, Obasanjo should go and sit down. When he was there, what did he do? This and this and this and that. He was part of the problem. Now they are coming out because they are not, they are not, all of them are not observing table manner because they are not eating now, so they can talk and what have you. They see just wanted, they are just attention seekers. They just want to be relevant. This and this and this and that. Forget it. But I always say, take the message and leave the messenger. Because if you look at what they have done in the past, you will not move forward, and will continue to dwell on that. And that is what the system has already designed it to be. And that is why the present government, once they always come in, even after this government has gone, another one will come. Because they are always, all of them, they are on waiting list. Let this one come. If I go there, I will do what I need to do. They will not be telling you when you were there, what did you do? So I'm in charge now, so you don't have to say anything. You don't have to tell me what to do. I'm now in charge. When you were there, what did you do differently? And that was why Balarabe Musa could have that infantry to tell Obasanjo to keep quiet. That when he was there, what difference did he make? We don't want to go into all of that. You see, now, majority of them that are working now, they will always believe that, oh, this is our time. We can do whatever we want to do. People will tell you, oh, posterity will judge. They will say, forget posterity. Leave all those kind of a thing. When we get to that bridge, we will cross it. But as it is now, we are going to do all manner of things so that even after we must have left office, we must have acquired a lot of things. That is all what they know about. That is all what they know about what they are going to get at that present. Of course, what he got, if we are to go by with what we are hearing now, all that he's got, his family cannot be poor again. They cannot suffer again. But it goes beyond that, because the only thing we always think about, oh, is wealth. Oh, this guy is rich. This guy is. What do you have upstairs? They don't know that money cannot buy you everything. A time will come that your conscience, you will know that your conscience cannot deceive you. You cannot cheat your conscience, because your conscience will tell you the truth. You continue to fight with your conscience. Even if you come to the public and begin to oh, everything is all right, everything is okay, I'm good, I'm strong, I'm a strong person, whatever. But you cannot deceive your conscience, because your conscience will tell you the truth. If nobody tells you the truth, your conscience will tell you the truth, irrespective of what you have gotten. Because a time will come that you see things, all those money or whatever you have been given, we not be able to save a lot of things at that particular time. And that is what we are hearing now. And that is what is happening, that what he saw and what he acted, and it favored him. Now it's working against him. Now he's the one crying up and down. He's the one shouting this and this and this and this and this and this and that. And the reason why the government of the day is always like, I don't care. You were there. This is my time. After I must have left. I must have done what I want to do. You don't have right to talk to me. But at the end of the day, who are the people that will bear the burdens? Who are the people that will face the challenges? It is you and I. But the unfortunate thing there is that even the so-called masses, they don't even know what they want. They don't know. Majority don't even know their right from their left. The ones who know, their voices are not loud enough. And that's why we are still having problem. You can imagine somebody coming to say, oh, Amajiri is the culture of their people, and it should not be condemned. Glorifying what is not, glorifying suffering, glorifying backwardness. What do you have to say to that? Those who are suffering should continue to suffer. Why, in as much you are okay? It does not concern me. Who are the people suffering the whole thing now? No, this is food for thought. But the problem is that why is it that human beings, they don't even learn? Majority of them don't learn. They will like, oh, leave that. I may forget that thing. Once I get to that bridge, I will cross it. Because at the end of the day, you know that thing is going to work against you. So it is a lesson for everybody. We need to really think deeply, because what you are eating at that particular time might not save you at the end of the day. In future to come, might not save you, might not help you at the end of the day. Because you see all of those that you have acquired, it will be there. You can't do anything. Now it's just for him to be talking, be saying this and this and that, the agenda of this present government. But what are you going to do? But when you were, doing all manner of things and what have you, as we always talk on the street, the thing they sweet and they sweet you. They sweet you, but you know, say after how many years it's going to come back to you. But I don't know when we are going to learn. I don't know when the time that everybody will learn and start to do the right thing. That is what the question I can't even get an answer to. When are we going to learn? When are we going to stop all of these things? And someone says here that both himself and Gowon are receiving it hard now. Their people will soon be wiped away from Nigeria. That was their wish for the Igbos. But today, Uncle, though they are not feeling it as long as it is not their immediate family. They are not like Ojukwu, who staked everything to save the Igbos from being, killed by Nigerians and other world powers. That is the way this particular person is seeing it. And someone says, today, did the Igbo respect Ojukwu? The answer is no. That's what, this person is replying that person that made that comment. I don't know whether you people agree to what these people are talking about. Another person says here that some people think they are the only ones who know history. Before Irosi's death, Mama Larry was killed by his ADC, also an Igbo. Saudana, Balewa, and Ribadu were killed by the same Igbos. Even though two wrongs does not make it right, it was their killing by the Igbos that led to civil war. The Danjuma complained to you about his relationship with his Hausa Fulani friends. I guess you people are listening to all of these people, and 4 people really reply to this particular statement. Someone says, may your day be short. Hey, Abba, wait happen. Someone say, how old do you think I am? I may likely be as old as your father, and for your information, I'm a fulfilled man. Someone say, most of the people writing some comments don't even know what happened. They are busy in the market, only relying on what lies their dishonest historians churn out. See the amounts of lies they dole to themselves, even in the matter of their own Biafra. Someone say, you don't even know what caused the civil war. Please, my friend, go read Frederick Forty book, for your eyes will be open. So guys, I am sure you are listening to all of these things so that you'll be able to pick 1 or 2 things, because from all of these things, you'll be able to get the actual truth. You people always enjoy telling lies and turning blind eyes to facts just to create enmity among the Nigerians, especially now that a northerner is on top of the political establishment. Why do you choose to talk about Ironsi situation? What about the killings of the leaders of the north? Are they not Nigerians? And someone says, yeah, that may your day. I don't know why you say you may your day. You prove your own points, not abusing someone. Someone says, this is exactly my stand. Igbos don't have the right to waste others and expect to bring guilt upon others who acted on command. the conspiracy to counter the 1966 coup came from such higher levels, not by an ADC. Danjuma is not a betrayer, okay? Someone say this one is an amateur. What goes round comes round. No need to cry when the head is off. The day is pointing, this day is pointing accusation fingers to Buhari. Why he should have been cut off. The lion who claimed to be the king of the jungle crying now. The jungle is on fire. What a shameful cry. Lucky man, Mrs. Nrosi's cause is hanging over him. So guys, for you guys that are historians, with all that we have heard, but one thing is that do the right thing all the time. Do the right thing all the time. And like another says that, two rights does not make a right. So what do you think? You can tell us your own version of the story or of the history and let us know from the comment section so that we all learn, we all will learn the right thing, because there is discrepancies, there is a disjointed whatsoever. So according to what we are hearing now, let us know the actual thing that happened. If only you know the right thing, let us get that from the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.